Yo, everybody, what is good? It is your girl LP. And this is the Eargasm Duh. How's everybody doing? I feel like it's been forever, right? Definitely feels like it's been forever. Now, a lot of you know, if you've been watching my stories and you've been paying attention to my Facebook, I've been on a damn Samurai Champloo like fix right now, and so I figured I had to go ahead and throw it up there. You know, got my boy Gene in the background. If you're familiar with Samurai Champloo, it's probably one of the best anime series out there that gives a good combination of hip hop and anime in the same thing, and the wonderful late Nujabes produced a lot of the music on that. So shout out to him and shout out to that awesome anime. And I've been on my Cowboy Bebop tip too. But if you are tuning in on Facebook, please take a second to share this out. A lot of people don't expect me to be live on Facebook. That's because I only stay live on Facebook for about 30 minutes. Why? Because I'm finna force y'all to use a better platform. That's why. So if you are on Facebook, I would suggest leaving and going to one of my other platforms and, just let me know. But in the meantime, I should get my other Facebook window open so I can share just in case. Now, I do want to say that it is September. Now, I want to announce this because as you can see over here to the right, I have a sub goal, right? September, all tier 1 subs to my Twitch channel are 50% off. So the $4.99 sub is now $2.99. And I would like to hit 50 subs by the end of the month if I'm able to. I can't do that without you guys. So if you guys are able to sub to the channel, it's 50% off right now. It could be a way of showing support or just being like, you know what, Holly, I like your face. Because it's 50% off. At the end of the month, it goes back up to regular price. So take advantage of it while you can. Try to help me hit my sub goal. That would be super dope. If you're just joining us again on Facebook, like I said, please help me share this up. That is one of the requirements that I ask you to do if you would like your music plays. So like the page, share it out. That's it. All right. So I'm already going to get into it. I'm going to read the emails that I have just in case you're wondering, Holly, did you get my email? Yada, yada, yada. Right now I have Savvy. I have Caspa. I've got Microsoft Store. We're going to get rid of that one. I've got Rizzy Regis, Henry Griffith. We got Slim. Oh, what happened here? We got Slim. What the fuck does that say? Oh, Sly Madness. Oh, we need to put a space in there. And then we got Amyo, and I want to shout out Felice for breaking it down and giving me a pronunciation because I always mess it up. So shout out to you. Then we got Genesis, and then I just received something from King Phoenix Beats. Now, if you're watching on Twitch, please make sure that you hit that follow button because it's follower only chat. So if you don't follow me, I can't see what you're saying. I can't see anything that's going on. So just wanted to let y'all know that. Let me go ahead and get this shared out to my other page just in case here. So people know I'm live. You know, every time I try, it's funny. Like, it always makes me share as the Eargasm instead of, like, my personal page. And that shit be getting on my nerve. What's going on, Biz Taylor? Good to see you. Dre Zay. Holly said, I'm Dre Zay from Libya. Yo, shout out to Libya. I got all these international viewers in here and stuff. We got Biz Taylor's from Croatia. King Phoenix Beat, shout out to you. I got to turn my notifications back on. King said, I'm having so much fun. I hope so. Shoot, we haven't even got started yet. I'm just running my damn mouth. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna get into Savvy's track right now. Start off the night. Everybody knows if you've never been here before, we rate the tracks 1 through 5. We don't talk a bunch of ish. We give constructive feedback, and that is the community that I'm trying to flourish. So please remember that. And we'll kind of go from there. So up first, we have Mr. Savvy. You're already up. That's what you get for sending your shit early. I just ask everybody to wait till it starts. So let's check this out. This is I Want to Be With You. Well, I'm taken. I'm sorry. But let's check this track out, though. Shout out to Libya.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with. I wanna be with. I wanna be with. I wanna be with.
Okay.
I wanna be with. I wanna be with you.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
Ooh. Savvy, I like this. I'm liking it. How y'all feeling about this right now? Drop your ratings down in the chat. Let them know.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm finna take my time on these songs tonight. Don't even be mad. Y'all just need to get in here and do what you gotta do. Will Smith, thank you for all the shares. If you guys are just tuning in, please make sure that you hit that like button on the page. If you'd like to submit your music, please submit it to the email. But remember, if you send me some remix shit, Facebook will go down. I have my back foot platform, so you need to go over down. I didn't do that freestyle very good, but what I'm saying is I don't like to leave my Facebook up running because we all know how bullshit that is. So if you'd rather tune in on YouTube or you'd rather tune in on Facebook, let me know which one you'd like. I'll get you the link and you can just go hop over. I really only plan to leave Facebook on until it gets cut off because it's bound to happen. So, yes. Now, Felice gave that one a 4.5. Genesis, that was dope as F. Gave it a 5 all the way. Mr. Kyle Pro said he sent something. Felice said 5 if there was a video. Hey, what's up, Charlie? Arlen, what's going on, man? Numbuso said it sounds dope. Shout out to y'all. Felice said I shared this YouTube stream. I didn't know you could share a YouTube stream, but that's dope. If you guys are able to, please, absolutely share it up. Now, don't let the viewer count scare you. We got almost 25 people over here on Facebook, so shout out to those 25 people. If you've never been here before, please let me know if you have any questions, and you know I got y'all. Biz said her vocals are beautiful. Yes, they are. They really are. Genesis gave that a 5. Justice Mulatto gave that one a 4. For me though, I'm giving this one a 5. It's definitely a 5 for me. I'm not gonna use my 5 rating. Maybe I can use my old one. Hold on. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Shit. My 5 be blowing up my shit, but I'm gonna give you some clappity clap claps. What's up, Diggy in the building? He said, I'm right on time. Color people time. We know how that is. Dimitri said, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Now, remember, we have our top 3 that I'm going to be putting some people into. Honestly, I think that's in competition for top 3 tonight. I'm not even going to lie. We just already started, and you guys just keep that in your head if you really, really feel like something stands out to you and it's just like home run hitter. All right? I'm going to put that, I'm going to question mark that. All right. Yo, what's up, Ty? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Y'all get your music sent in. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Now, remember, ain't no rush here. We got a whole bunch of regulars. I'm not gonna rush. If you're new, let me know. I might slide you in because our regulars, they stay for the whole show. New people tend to sometimes leave. I'm not gonna lie, but don't let that be you because you're gonna miss a lot. So, Biz Taylor said definitely a top 3 for that one. Yo, Revander in the house. Ches said, Nen level Holly. What does that mean? What up, Rue? I said, Rue the Poet in the building. Shout out to you. If you guys haven't liked the page already, please take a second to do that. Now that there's a couple more people in here, I want to reiterate. If you are following me on Twitch, it is September. Tier 1 subs are 50% off, and my sub goal is 50 for this month. I started kind of late because I was in Boston, but that's all good. Maya Flo, what's good, girl? Welcome back. I want to make sure I get her stuff played from last time. Felix Lopez, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. He said, I'm new here. Everybody, please make sure that you welcome our newcomers, too. Y'all already know how I roll. Please say hello, how you doing, and welcome. All right, let's go ahead and get into this next track. Let's see. So we got Caspa. He came in just in time because his track is up next. Also said, I'm new. How long is the show? Roughly about 2 hours. Depends on how I'm feeling. I got some stuff going on with my health, so we just kind of play it by ear. But usually I'm on here for quite some time. So let's go ahead and get into this. Now, remember, guys, we do constructive feedback. We don't bash people. If they need to work on something, be specific and let them know so they can get better. All right. So this is Don't Say I Didn't by Caspa. He said, I'm a pop singer, and this is off my debut album, Unchain the Panther. That's a pretty fierce title. Let's check it out.
Alright, I'm gonna tell you this one time. Don't say I ain't warn you. Haha.
Oh, I listened to this the other day. I remember this. This shit bouncy.
When I grab your neck, I let you know it's real.
I remember some of these lyrics too.
That's that rich sex feel. Don't let me touch it, you won't get enough of. When I put it on ya, turn me to another. Gonna wanna cuff it. Only right I want ya. Don't say I didn't. I'm what your mama
That bass is hitting though.
What a storm about. I'ma let the sun go down tonight, down tonight, down tonight. I'ma let the sun go down tonight.
It is, Arlen.
Down tonight. Don't say I didn't tell you I be going down. Don't say I didn't. You're gonna want another round. Down with the gentleman, I can get you wetter than any other veteran. Wait till you let me in. And I could put it down, bed to the floor. I'ma make you one more. Girl, you know.
Go ahead and rate this in the chat right now. Tell him how he's feeling about this.
Only right, I warn ya. Don't say I didn't. What your mama warned you about. 'Cause when I hit it, I'll show you what a storm about. I'ma let the sun go down
1 through 5, guys. 1 through 5. Put it in the chat right now.
I'ma let the sun go down tonight, down tonight, down tonight. Don't say I didn't tell you I be going down. Don't say I didn't. You're gonna want another round.
This room is heating up, I know it's because of this candlestick dripping hot wax in your hot body, can't handle it. Forget my fucking name, call me daddy from now on. Daddy long dick giving kitty something to
I
pounce
said
on.
I
You're
feel
my
sexy
sex
now.
tape, you gonna do what I say to. When you don't, I'ma punish that ass, make it hate blue. Squeeze your tits, make you want a nigga mo. You're such a dirty girl, I got you coming on the floor, but I'ma keep going, I won't stop. I gave you a little
That
taste,
fucking
and now
bass,
you
it goes
kicking my whole
wow,
cock.
that shit's
Wrap your
dope.
thighs around me with your legs and your toes locked. We both rock together, a smooth motion. Headboard got the rhythm, creating the groove ocean. Let it out, girl.
Know when I fuck you, you won't get enough of.
Oh, we dirty, dirty.
On you. Turn you to a lover, gonna wanna cuff you. Only right, I warn ya. Don't say I did. Don't say.
Hey man, I would grind on somebody to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it like that. I would grind on to somebody to this. Real talk. It's just one of them songs. Let's see what the chat has to say about that track. Casper, thank you for that submission, man. I remember you. I can't remember when you posted it, but I listened to it before. Maybe it's on my profile playlist. I can't remember. But Cass Merck said the beat is super fire, right? That bass where you heard it go like, wow, it sounded like somebody pulled a rubber band and the bass tone changed keys. That shit was dope. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a producer, so if somebody could fill me in, that'd be great. Biz Taylor said dirty, dirty, called it dope. Brian said LP's expressions are priceless. Make sure you clip that. I couldn't do the noise fast enough. Genesis gave it a 4. Diggy said, I like it, but the track at some part seems to be cut off too early, like the beat off a bit. So a 3 for me. Justice said the beat rocks, gave it a 4.5. Dig the switch up. King Phoenix said he gave that one a 3.5. Savvy said this is a 3.5 for me. The low end is a little muddy and it's an all right song for me. I do have to agree. I feel like the lyrics could be brightened up just a little bit. Bring everything really forward. As you can remember, when we listened to Savvy songs, it sounded real bright, real in your face. Let's go over to Facebook and see what it said. Will Smith gave it a 4. Dre Z gave it a 5. Arlen said, okay. Michael Washington 4. Ches gave it a 4. Sean, what's up, Sean? Welcome to the stream. Gave it a 4. Will Smith said that was a banger. If I missed your comment, I'm sorry. Y'all are popping off in the chat right now, and I love it. Cybella gave that one a 3.5. Welcome to the chat. Never seen you before, so welcome. Numbuso gave it a 3.5. Sean said rated R. Clean cut. What's good, man? He gave that one a 3.5. He said good beat selection, good lyrics. Rap verse needs a little tweaking, and I'd give it a 4.5. All right. Please make sure if you guys are new here, you like the page. That's all I ask you to do before or after you send the email. And we'll kind of go from there. Now, let's get back into the chat. We're going to keep it moving, guys. Now, I will say this. If I don't like your song, I'm going to cut it off early. I'm going to be honest. But I'm going to give you some feedback on why I cut it off early, and we can kind of go from there. If it's a dope song, I'm going to let it ride. So just don't, submit dope shit. It's simple. It's simple. Mr. Cal Pro said, I was feeling it overall, and Felice said she gave it a 3.5. Something about octaves. Oh, I don't know. Oh, octaves. Yeah. It changed octave. The bass. Got it. Yeah, that dude. Nuance in the building. What it do on the rude. Remember that in Tommy Boy? When they let the Nas out in the damn in the car, and they was like, roads. Y'all remember that movie? Some of y'all might be too young, but that shit was funny. All right, let's get on to the next track. Let's see. We got Rizzy Reggie. Now, I don't know if this person is in here. I don't see a Rizzy Reggie in here, so we might only play about a minute or so of this and kind of see how it is. This is J Mula featuring Drip Regal. All right, let's check it out. He looking for some feedback. Oh, God. I can't download this. Oh, here we go. All right. Y'all got to figure out attachments. All right, let's check this out. Money on my mind. Hello.
I got that money on my mind all the time. Money on my mind all the time. It's hard to focus when you got money on your mind. Money on my mind all the time. I got that money on my mind all the time. Money on my mind all the time. It's hard to focus when you got money on your mind. Money on my mind all the time. I stay on my grind, I'm whipping it up. I stay in the kitchen, I'm chefing it up. I stay with the shorty, we living it up. Drop top, we'll be cruising. I sit on my throne, I'm knocking it up. I'm stacking that money, I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking with chicken that like to be plucked. I leave that pussy fucking oozing. She hit me up for a quick fuck. I saw that text and I knew what's up. She's trying to fuck for a quick fuck. I hit her my way, gotta leave her stuck. She loving me hard.
All right, I just got to pause that real quick because you rhyme fuck about 3 times with itself. Questionable.
When I'm in them guts, I'm taking my juice, gotta lock them up. I hear them talking when they in the cut. Bitches is wild, I got that money on my mind all the time. Money on my mind all the time. It's hard to focus when you got money on your mind. Money on my mind all the time. I got that money on my mind all the time. Money on my mind all the time. It's hard to focus when you got money on your mind. Money on my mind all the time. I'm fucking with these bitches and I getting money. They're looking at my stats, now they looking funny. I made it on myself, you can take it from me. I made it for the bottle, get the blood money. Now I to change up my ways, now I to change up my plays. Take it away.
Got to take that beat tag off too.
Put it the game in the days, hit it the game with my flames. Trust me, get paid.
Cake in the cash on my mind, got snakes in the grass all the time, gotta watch that. Saying I ain't got no time, cause I be on my motherfucking grind, I needs that. When you hear niggas speaking with a weed at, with a bag with the cheese, with a beats at. I was brought up in the gutter with a weeds at. Chase dreams on the corner with a fiends at. I whip it in the kitchen till the pop broke. Didn't know it was a G until the bra smoke. So I so drip, hey, well I slip nope. Niggas always gon' hate, but the bitch won't. We ain't never been the same, just see notes. Block hotter than a motherfucking peacoat. Ever see me with a chick, she a deep throat. Still turn her vision, focus on them G's though. Yo, it's hotter than the bitch outside. It's hotter than the bitch when I rhyme, you can see that. Yo, I be on my shit sometimes. I'm plotting on some chest right now, you believe that. Yo, shorty say I'm on her mind. I'm on her mind all the time, but I be lying. Never saying I ain't got that, guap that, not that, fitty that, Benji, all that.
Money on the mind all the time. Money on the mind all the time.
All right, so I'm gonna give my honest opinion about this. The beat selection was good. I liked the that little whatever effect that is in the background, that kind of loop that you hear out throughout the beat. Now, the energy in this was really good. The first verse, like I said, you rhymed fuck with fuck too many fucking times. But it wasn't necessarily bad. Like I said, the track energy was high energy, and I really do like that. Now, the second dude, if I'm going to compare verses, I would say the second dude went in a little bit harder, but both guys were in pocket the whole time. And so I would definitely say that this isn't necessarily a bad track. However, I feel like a little bit more could have gone into the first verse as far as writing goes. The second dude was on it. I like the chorus too. So overall, I think this track is like a 3.5. I think if there would have been a little tweaks here and there, maybe a little bit more creativity when it came to the first verse, I think it really would have set it off. But they matched each other's energies, and the song overall sounded really good, and the video was decent. So and it's crisp and clean and everything too. So 3.5, you did what you needed to do and a little bit more. But Rage said it was lacking originality. He gave it a 2.5. Biz Taylor said not bad. Savvy said the verse from the first dude ain't it. Mr. Cal Pro said 3.5. Ty said it's okay. Second guy was better. Gave it a 3.5. Nambusa said dig the beat, but the rap is a no from me. Not moved by the guys. He gave it a 3. Felix said he's not sure about that. And Sean said it's a lot of repeat. I can see that. What's up? Shout out to Mila Works in the building. Shout out to Lyrical Renee. Shout out to everybody that's here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're going to keep it moving. Tay Sean said, yeah, that's a 3. So, again, not a bad track. Just needs a little bit of work here and there. So, let's get on to, is this Biz? No. Who is this? I don't know who this is. Sly Madness. Hi is what they wrote in the email. Just want to check out what you do and what you think about this. Is it worth finishing and doing something serious with it, or you think I should go on to the next one? Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Peace and love. I think this is Biz Taylor's. All right, let's check it out. So he wants our opinion. He wants our opinion if he should keep going with this or go in a different direction. So let's check it out. I'm in agreement with you, Cybel. I agree.
Hey, Fly J, turn this shit up.
When I was a kid, I wish I'd go away. Used to see a lot of things every other single day. We want cars, we want clothes, we don't really
What's
wanna
up,
play.
comedian?
Look at me, all I
Shout out
wanna
to
do
you.
is win. Ay, give me the bands, we gon' make it work. I've been tripping through the dirt, ay, down, I've been hurt, ay, risk it, is it worth, ay, hold up, don't be scared, ay, when you're chasing what you want, you gon' see the worst. I woke up, I think I gotta make it on my own. I smoke loud, thinking about how this world is so cold. I survived at the time, so I can hold my own. Give me love, give me money, but it's hard having both. Ay, all I do is dance, I've been trying to get rich. Ay, bitches wanna talk shit like I make no sense. Ay, I just wanna live my life like I'm on a quest. Ay, everything I wanna do is move to the west. Ay, home over best, then fuck a fame and get back. Show no love, you step back, your energy affects me. Make a million, then I spend it on my mama house.
Let's let him know if he should finish this or not. Put it in the chat right now.
I've been robbing, I've been selling stuff. Trying to help my homies out, we've been through a lot. They can with me, they don't need to work a 9 to 5. I think we're heading up, ay, fuck a job. All I know, I've been trying to get more sleep, yeah. Trying to live my life to the best till I'm out here. All I wanna win is running out of feelings. Anything you wanna do, you can you hear me? When I was a kid, I wish I'd go away. Used to see a lot of things every other single day. We want cars, we want clothes, we don't really wanna play. Look at me, all I wanna do is win. Ay, give me the bands, we gon' make it work. I've been tripping through the dirt, ay, down, I've been hurt, ay, risk it, is it worth, ay, hold up, don't be scared, ay, when you're chasing what you want, you're gon' see the worst.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna cut this off right now because I just want to say shout out to Biz. So he lives in Croatia, right? So it's fucking probably early as shit or late as shit. I don't know what time it is over there, but he has come a long way. He was around when my show first started, right? And English is not his first language, and he always used to hit me up and be like, "Oh my god, yo, who the fuck just did the fucking? Oh my god, babe, stop playing that shit, babe." Okay, now you guys have been introduced to oh my fucking god. Now you've been introduced to sound alerts because my boyfriend doesn't remember that I have a fucking heart condition and wants to play the fuck around. So, oh my god. If you are on Twitch, you could play around with my sound alerts. It does take a small donation for you to fuck with my stream, but please.
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
I can't even fucking fight it. I can't fight it. Anyways, let's get back to the review. So, as far as Biz goes, he's from Croatia. He used to hit me up all the time in regards to critiquing his music and asking if he's communicating well in his language because English isn't his first language. And he's come so far. You know what? You fucked up my whole train of thought because I really was going somewhere very nice and you just fucked it all up, babe. But I think this is definitely worth finishing. I think for what it is right now, it's a solid 4, in my opinion. In my opinion, even with it's a solid 4, Biz. So yes, please finish it. What's up, Michael? Suge in the house. Felice. Yeah.
What's up,
Babe! Baby, can you please try to remember about my heart? Please.
I love you.
Get out.
I love you.
Get out. Get out. Get the fuck out. Oh my god. I really hope nobody clipped that shit. All right. So we're going to move the fuck on. Yeah. Don't make me say it. I'll say it. That's what I'm saying. Savvy's like, I'm finna die tonight. Yeah. Oh, shit, dog. All right. Jesus Christ, guys. No, I don't want a drink. I just want to focus on my music stream. Okay. CBG, if you want to send a track, it is in the... Arlen said, bring him on. He's hilarious. Jesus. Oh, my God. All right, dude. DJ Chris Sabian in the building. Yo, thank y'all for showing up tonight. And I apologize. Biz, keep working, dude. Definitely finish this. It was definitely worth it. Let's go on to the next track while I try to calm my fucking heart down. Okay? Okay, we got Amyo submitted on behalf of Felice. And I'll tell you right now, all the music you're about to hear is fire. Nothing's been trashed tonight, which is great. Let's keep it that way, guys. Yeah, a joint sounds great. So this is Amyo, and this is All Me. Let's check it out. I'm kind of scared about that sample. I'm gonna skip up a little bit. Sorry.
Land down, stand ground. We lash out, hand out. We spread round, clear out. No, it's post rap forever, never back with a trailer for real. Land round, stand ground, yeah. We lash out, hand out these. We spread round, clear out, please. No, it's post rap forever, never back with a trailer for real. You probably wonder how you deserve it. I see the message always hurting. I guess I gotta go and search shit. Get some money, get you working. I guess you only help when learning. I see the other side is worth it. Money changes, baby. Money change on the count of my name. I got no reason to change, so I stay true to the game. Probably wonder if you up there. I'm looking, no one turns my message. I guess you're working hard and desperate, but I'm just trying to show you better. So we land down, stand ground. We lash out, hand out. We spread round, clear out. No, it's post rap forever, never back with a trailer for real.
All right, so the only reason I'm gonna cut this kind of short is because I'm kind of slightly worried about the sample. I don't know, Felice, if you've submitted this to another radio show, another thing on Facebook, and they didn't have any issues. I like the chorus a lot, and I know he was getting ready to go into some shit right there. I could hear it coming. Savvy said the mix has a serious hole in it. Inkjetta said sample's cool. I like the tone, key change, just the vocal style I'm not a fan of. And actually, I kind of agree with that. I really like Amyo when he's doing a nice, consistent flow. I'm not really sure how I feel about when it's this slow. It's not my favorite delivery style from him, but it's also not bad because he still stays in pocket when he's doing this particular one. Savvy said I like the track though. He said, but the mix just like it has a hole in it. Ronald said it's chilled. Ronald, welcome to the stream, homie. Good to see you. Mila said, Clean said, yo, I rock with this. 5 for me. I'm kind of surprised at that. I am. I'm not going to lie. It's not a bad track, but because I know and I've heard other songs of Amyo, it's good to hear him trying something different, but I like that consistent flow from him because he's so good at it. Arlen said, I dig it. He gave it a 4.5. Ronald said, it sounds basic, but cool. Cybelle said, agree with Arlen. A lot of background going on. It's too much. I can hear how it's a little bit cluttered. There's a few things going on. I think I just burped up my heart. King Phoenix gave it a 4.5. Genesis said, I agree. And King also said that mix sound good. Maybe it's the mastering. Tayshawn gave it a 3.7. Will Smith said, it's different. Mila said, I'm not feeling it, but it's not bad. Will said, not sure about this one. Not bad, though. But yes, overall, as an artist, he is a dope-ass artist, though. Genesis gave him a 4. For me, I'm going to give this one like a 3.8. I wasn't completely sold on this record, but I know Amyo is a dope artist overall, and not every single track is going to be a hit, guys. Let's remember that. So, I mean, that doesn't say you shouldn't act like every single hit or song is a hit, but you know what? I just fucked that up. Let's just not, Holly.
No. No. He wasn't ready.
Nope, sure wasn't. All right, so let's get back in the inbox here. We got Will Smith is up next with Mellow McLean. Let me check. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on, guys. Ty gave it a 2.7. I just want to let people know, too, that I have received some more emails. I got some emails from Verso, from Mila, from Ronald, from Rue, from Cass Merck, from Chris Sabion, and Lyrical. So I did get y'all's stuff. That's not the order. Don't trip. I'm doing it from the bottom up. Numbusu gave that one a 2.5. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into Will Smith's track. On behalf of Mello McLean, who is the artist that he is managing. Mello McLean is a beast. Fuck with all these fucking samples. I'm on Facebook right now. I have to skip it a little bit. This is Where's the Love. Let me see. I don't want to skip it too far, but
why should I try?
There
Why
we
should
go.
I put all my pride to the side? All of these demons I'm hiding inside. All of these feelings you see in my eyes. All of this energy effing in time. Praying one day that it'll finally be mine. One in a million, my one of a kind. Looking for love, give me a sign. Go, I used to want to fall in love and shit, but I had to let that pain out. Now it's all about the bucks and shit. Niggas trying to make it rain now. I ain't stopping till your mama rich. Rico, they gon' know our name now. All this Henny really got me lit. We about to let the gang out. I told them we was all about the business. 23, bitch, I'm acting different. Catch a flight, fuck catching feelings. I need a farm, cause I'm about my chicken. Sending shots to all you vultures. You fake niggas disrespect the culture. Don't talk to me, pussy, I don't know you. It's like I got the game on my shoulders. You ain't grow up listening to rap. You ain't grow up really in the trap. You ain't grow up carrying a strap. You ain't even grow up being black. You don't have a clue what it's like. You don't have a clue about this life. Drinking brown, mix it with the white. The type of shit that get you through the night. The showcases rhyme after rhyme. They cheated me time after time. The judges
y'all
even
feeling
told me
this?
they was lying. It's crazy when you read between the lines. And somehow I still show love. Post after post when you niggas won't pub. Comment on your videos acting like it's all good. You niggas all soft. You ain't from no hood. How many shows did I have to blaze?
your feelings in the
Supported you
chat right
lame,
now.
stage
Rate it
after
up 1
stage.
through
Tell me that my
5.
song code won't mention my name. Won't give up the prize money when it's time to get paid. I mean, damn, who do you think that I am? I treated you like I was treating my fam. Don't trust nobody. I ain't shaking no hands. So many free verses I don't understand. Yeah, but it's a lesson learned. I stay patient and wait my turn. I love my supporters. They really deserve all this brand new music that's on my nerve. Shout out to day ones that always supported me. With Twine DJ, he play my songs for free. Neighborhood radio, bless Holly LP, Kevin Cooler, Chandler, Mr. Stark DC. I wish I could put everybody on the song. I gotta give thanks to all of the above. I gotta keep it real with myself.
Did y'all motherfuckers hear that? Did y'all motherfuckers hear that? Hold on. He shouted out the whole motherfucking crew. Hold up. Hold on.
Shout out to day ones that always supported me. With Twine DJ, he play my songs for free. Neighborhood radio, bless Holly LP, Kevin Cooler, Chandler, Mr. Stark DC. I wish I could put everybody on the song. I gotta give thanks to all of the above. I gotta keep it real with myself from now on. I ain't giving out no more free love. Why should I try? Why should I put all my pride to the side? All of these demons I'm hiding inside. All of these feelings you see in my eyes. All of this energy effing in time. Praying one day that it finally be mine. One in a million, my one of a kind. Looking for love, send me a sign. Damn.
Hey, Mello with that ish, dude. Yo, and that shout out though. Yo, honestly, I think Savvy said, let him know he got a discount on the website right now. You heard that, Will? You heard that? That's my dude right there. But you know what? I'm still mad at him though, Will, because he owes me a fucking pair of circle glasses that he's got on in the video. So that shout out's cool and all, but Mello. No, I'm just fucking with you. Mello, that's mad love. That's mad love. I'm glad I let that ride out. I'm glad I let that ride out. Savvy said, because I fuck with dudes that pay it forward. Hey, man, Mello, man, I feel like where have I been? How long has this been out? What the fuck? Mila said that was dope. Nobody said this is tight. Mila gave that one a 4.8. Versus, Clean said versus are missing a little something. Beat is dope, hook is dope. Now I will tell you this this rap is a little bit slower than Mello usually goes. He be snapping the fuck off. He be snapping off. Matter of fact, just because of that amazing show of showmanship of love, where's his other videos? Why did he take all his videos down? Well, he's got some splaining to do because I was gonna play the other one. Hold on. I don't see it. Where'd all his fucking video? Did he start his channel over or something? I don't know. Anyways, Will, if you want to send another video of his, I'm looking for the one with the other circle glasses where he's in a suit and he's sitting at the table. I can't remember the track name. But yes, that for me, that's a 5. That's an automatic 5.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're getting a 5 on that one. Hey, who just fucking donated, dog? Hold on. Why can't I see any of my shit? Did it pop up on the screen? Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck up. Who was that? Savvy. Hey, Savvy with that $5 donation. Thank you for that, Savvy. Hey, thanks, boo. Yee. Cats, friends, welcome to the stream. Let me not get off topic here. Oh, Out of My Mind. Is it still on YouTube? Because I'm finna show him some love because he just showed me and Neighborhood Radio and all these other people that have been A1 day ones with him. Hold on. Out of My Mind.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hey, how are you? Who is fucking with? Hello. Oh, Tayshawn, you so funny. He said, hello, motherfucker. And if you're wondering, that is also on my sound alerts. Oh, here it is. I want y'all to check out this other one. Produced by the same person. Let's check this shit out. Because this shit hot right here. Y'all really gonna like this one. Let me sell you on Mellow McLean right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Hotta. Hey, Rico, man. You know you got another one, right? We got another one, right? Damn, Halloween, know that you was rapping still. Like I ain't no trash rappers, it's platinum still. I think I need nines to sign, I got mass appeal. You niggas masturbate while I master skills. My murder ink write the blueprint, I plan to kill. Sub-Zero, ice cold, ain't no chance to chill. Step on stage, give you a jam to feel like ass cheeks on a pole that be clapping still. Ha ha, round of applause. Don't come around y'all, cause niggas act like bitches need to round up your dogs. Hey, don't get involved, I hate to see you evolve. Same ones that be tripping, waiting on you to fall. Some people aim at the sky, wanna shoot down the star. So when I go ghost, tell me who do you call? No contact, nigga, cause my phone is off. You need context, nigga, can't see me at all. I want a ball twice, it's all like 8 times 3 or 3 times 4 plus 12 more. You get hot 16s from this hot 24, boy. Woo. Damn, I feel like I'm in my prime now. I feel like that my time's now. I've been humble too long, time to bail down. All my niggas said turn up. I've been telling them to calm down. The quietest in the room make the most sound. Niggas swear they got dry, but they broke down. Say they pro, but they ain't profound. Listen, this ain't my first go round. What? Hold up, let me switch the flow up. A lot of niggas sick, but they never would throw up. A lot of niggas cold, but they always froze up. So lost in a pussy, never get a hose up. I ain't here to hate, my nigga. Wanna see you do great, my nigga. Get cake, my nigga. Step on stage, announce to a base, my nigga. Got no patience, can't wait, my nigga. Can you feel it? You see that we all on a mission, but if I spread the positivity, how many will listen? So it's back to talking shit like always. Tony said I ain't hungry, so it's back to my dog ways. Back to rapping like we ain't in the back of the hallways. When I was starving, eating ramen like it was sauté. Everybody eats, can't stop till we all pay. With acres of property, gold chains, and ball mains. Build an empire so we all can ball main. Wanna sit in my chair, I'm in your go call pain. Wanna walk in my shoes, but can fit in my crawl space. Wanna be in my circle, nigga, you got the wrong shape. Ain't you McCain? That's the wrong name. I fuck with you, bro.
He said, you trying to be my circle, but you got the wrong shape. Killing it. Oh, man, I just wanted to show y'all his other shit. If you guys want this link, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the chat right now. Oh, shit. Fuck. I fucked it up, guys. Oh, God. All right. Yes. So that was Mellow McLean. Let's keep it moving, though. You don't even have to rate this one. This one is super in pocket. There is the link for that one. There is the link for that over here. Biz said he loves his stuff. So let's get moving to now. If you guys are interested, Mila, by the way, I did get your $5. I do offer a skip the line, but I do not continuously do skips in a row. So if you want to pay the $5 donation to skip the line, you certainly can. But then we go back to the regular submissions right after that. And I don't do back-to-back skips because it just will never get through anybody. I really try to promote everybody to just, if you want to donate to the stream, you certainly can. Or just sit back and kick it. There's a lot of good-ass artists in here to network with. There's a lot of good producers. There's web designers in here and a web designer in the making in here. So there's just so much networking worth staying in here for. And I just want to let y'all know that. All right, so let's get on to the next one. We got Genesis is up next. This is Enemy featuring J2. Let's check this out. You're welcome, Nambuso.
Come fuck with me, I got it. Real G's move in silence. And I don't got a lot of enemies, cause these people no friend to me. I stay up in my lane, stay blowing this propane. So I roll up
them paper planes, cause I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Recalibrating my heart like a scale. Keep it a secret, I promise prevail. Digging the deepest, I promise won't tell. Blood is my ink and I promise I sail. Sipping the grail, you're sipping the tea. Two different clouds, you're scared of defeat. Catfish and flowers, you think a retreat. Sit back, I got this, just have you a seat. And weird is the greatest, are truly amazing. I'm seeing it facing, cause that's what I do. Ever so gracious, I'm running the basis on all of you basic, cause that's what I choose. Refusing to give us is me in my prime. Say I can't do it, just give me some time. Everyone's giving the moment to shine. You focused on bullshit, I focus my grind. My plug always said that my time come around. Didn't believe when my soul has been found. Right at 16, one nick in a pound. Please keep it pity, my sorrows will drown. Been never so patient, I promise I'm worth it. Just give me the chance and I promise I'm working. Been never so patient, I promise I'm worth it. Just give me the chance and I promise I'm working.
Come fuck with me, I got it. Real G's move in silence.
Put it in the chat
And I
right
don't
now.
got a lot of enemies, cause these people no friend to me. I stay up in my lane, stay blowing this propane. So I roll up them paper planes, cause I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Hey, I want to know how everybody's feeling about that. I want to answer somebody's question right now. Pad, I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry. Pad, aka Anarchist. I butchered that completely. Yes, I review beats, everything. When I get beats, I tend to freestyle. So if you'd like to see me attempt to freestyle, please send a beat. We all know we enjoy Holly's freestyles. Don't play. All right. So again, that was Mr. Genesis out of Shelby, North Carolina. By the way, everybody, right now, put where you're from in the chat at this moment in time. If you're not where you're originally from, put that in there too. So please go ahead, put in the chat right now where you guys are from so I can shout it out. I really do like to get to know people and where they're from, and you'll find that I do tend to memorize it eventually too. So like I said, Genesis is from Shelby, North Carolina. So shout out to him and Jay too, his producer. Let's see. Frank Wood, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Reeve Vander said beat sample gave me Spice Girls vibe. I don't know why. I don't know why either. I'm not sure. Inkjet said Land of Oz. Felice said Chicago, Chi-Town. Pretzels from the Netherlands, Europe, in case people don't know their geography. Shout out for that. We got Utica, New York, but living in California. See, your girl fucking pays attention. Who else we got with? Hopewell, VA. Shout out to the VA. That's my home. I'm from the 7x7. Shout out. Where the fuck is Kula? Freestyle on my shit, please. Oh, King, I got you. As long as that shit makes me ready to go, I'll do it. It's gonna be stupid, but you know, sometimes I like to say stuff and it comes out right. Mila said 3. It needs some work to catch me in those verses. Nice chorus though. Vander said the auto tune on the hook is not for me, but the verse is dope. Frank said, you mind playing a new track of mine? Send it on in. You got to send it to the email. Please read the description if you're curious where you need to send beats. I will leave Facebook on until it cuts. Ow! I just ripped out my earring. Oh, hold on. Let me put that back in. Dade County, Miami Gardens, Florida. Hell yeah. We're going to come visit you. Chris Sabian gave that last one a 3.5. We got Miami in the building. We got California. Let's see. Frank, if you want your stuff submitted, you got to send it to the email, homie. We got Lynchburg, VA. We got Cali, 559. Cincinnati, Ohio, 305. Hey, that's a Pitbull, right? Pitbull. Will said, I want Holly and Ches the freestyle battle. Oh, Ches will win. We did once already. We did. Martino in the building. I'm gonna have to double check. Now let me get in here. He said, bring a gun and some trees. Duly noted. All right. So let's keep it moving. Let me check and see. All right. So we have a skip in place here. Mila paid a little while ago. So we're going to play her new video. And boy, when I tell you, you're going to want to book this girl for your chorus. You're going to want to book this girl for your chorus. Y'all ready for this angel? This angel that's about to be singing. Gonna make you drop your panties. Or your drawers. Let's check it out. This is Mila Works. And this is Vision. And by the way, Mila Works, thanks to me introducing her to somebody else and her just being her, she's going to be coming out to Minneapolis to perform and we get to meet, and she gonna be on the Eargasm. How dope is that? Check another one off the motherfucking list. All right, let's go. Don't get me started.
Teach me how to love. 'Cause a long time ago I forgot how to trust. Your touch, it moves through my spine. Your sin got you resting on my mind. I've learned how to love. 'Cause the way these niggas act can make it so hard to trust. But that ain't got nothing to do with you, babe. Nothing to do with how you treat me. Everything to do with less. My sense is so beneath me. But that ain't got nothing to do with you, babe. Nothing to do with how you treat me. Hoping you could be the change. Got your girl feeling geeky. 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. Boy, just let me know. 1 time, 2 time, 3 times. You know I like the red light special. I got everything you like. Where would you wanna be?
How y'all feeling this? Put it in the chat right now.
You got everything that I want.
Share
so
this up
I'll
one more
just
time.
Keep showing. Niggas that they ain't got the juice like that. Nah, they ain't got the juice like that. If they had me now, they want me back. But sorry, it don't work like that. You ain't got the juice. Slow walks in the middle of the night. Long tones, boy, you got me feeling right.
Rate it up 1 through 5, baby.
Teach me how to love. 'Cause a long time ago I forgot how to trust. Yeah. Your touch, it moves through my spine. Your sin got you resting on my mind.
Get it, girl.
So I've learned how to love now. 'Cause the way these niggas I can make it so hard to try. Baby, come and get it like you know what's really good for you. What's good for you? Baby, come and hold me like you know that you should. You know I got what's good for you. Slow walks, don't talk, slow walks, don't talk. Got me feeling right. Your touch, your sin, your touch, your sin. Got you resting on my mind.
I mean, you just want to be sexy to the song. You just can't help it. It don't matter if you a guy, a girl, a dog. Somebody gonna get humped. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. Everybody's feeling it. Cat's friend said eye candy, ear candy. He gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Man, get the hell out of here with that shit. Go. Lamont said her vocals are dope. Tayshawn said I want to work with her. King Phoenix gave it a 5. Savvy said, yeah, you gotta be sexy. Casmerk said makes me want to call my ex and try to piece it out. You're silly as hell, man. Silly as all hell. Oh man, what happened to my Facebook stream? Did it go down? No, we good. All right, so maybe it did. I don't know. If it did, oh well. We still live on Twitch. Lamont said she uses her voice very well. Chris Savion said, does she have an album? I don't think she has an album out yet. But she is dropping singles like crazy right now. So Reed Vader said, someone send LP a donation to scare her ass again. You got to go on Twitch for that. If you want to do that, you got to go on Twitch. So if that's something that you really want to do, you got to jump over to Twitch. I'll put my Twitch link into the chat right now. Hold on. There is the Twitch channel right there. If you guys want to jump over, Twitch is such a better platform, less lag. You ain't got to deal with all this lag and me reading your comments all late. Rock said, how do I
Turn down for what? Turn down for what?
All right, Tayshawn, I see what it is. He over here having fun. So, Ree, you got what you wish for. Rage, you got it. You got it. Y'all should have some great clips tonight. Go ask Tony for me, please. Yep, and I'm paying attention to the stream right now, Mama. Give me a minute and I'll read them, okay? All right, so actually you can ask that question to Tony. That's fine. Dimitri said, hey, y'all need to jump over to Twitch or YouTube for real. It's better chat experience for you and it's interactive. Revander said, thank you, Tayshawn. Jesus Christ. Lyrica said, you are dope. A whole vibe. Definitely would like to work with you in the near future. So if you happen to be in the Minneapolis area come October 17th, Day Block is going to be where Mila Works is going to be, and you will see her and I together. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a track while she's here. Maybe. We'll see what's going on. She said, new music will be premiered here on the Eargasm first. I get those exclusives, boo. All right. Rock said, I can't see the video. Can you please type in the chat? Let me get my email real quick so he can. Oops. There we go. There's the email. I sent the email for you. If you're on Twitch and you need the email, it's !email. Hit enter. It'll give you a command. That doesn't work on YouTube, so just FYI. All right. Let's keep it moving here. We're going to play a regular one, and then we're going to go back to the skip. Your Facebook is still going. Okay, cool. It just froze on my side, so whatever. All right. Savvy said, I want to be with you ain't even out yet. Hell yeah. All right, so we got King Phoenix Beats is up next in the building. You're welcome, Rock. Sorry about the confusion. Maybe if you refresh the page, you should be able to see the video. All I ask is that you subscribe to the channel and hopefully come back for another show. I'm on every Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Central. All right, so let's look at these beats here. What we got going on? All right, so with producers, guys, I usually play two beats. And kind of go from there. So I'm glad he put two of them in here. We got to re-download Twitch. Yep, panties off. That's what Ryan's so stupid. All right, let's listen to this first beat. See if it's gonna make me freestyle or not. I gotta take the headphone out for this one. So these are just beats, guys. Playing the whole 3-minute beat, but I will be playing a little bit of each. This one I'm not too sure of. I don't think I'm gonna be able to freestyle on this one. How y'all feeling about this beat? How can you forget about Twitch, the beat, Ryan? Rude? Mr. Isley, brother. All right, so let's check out the other one. Of course, Mr. Isley brothers are gonna be coming through with a damn caddy, a big body. Let's see if the other one gets me hype, gets me to freestyle. I don't know.
King Phoenix Beats.
Wait for is I get to about a minute to see if there's any kind of switch up, because certain elements can get repetitive if you continue to hear them throughout the whole beat. So we'll see if there's a change up like there should be. motherfucking goofy looking. All right, we're at about 1 minute. Let's see. Wasn't that big of a switch up as I was hoping for. So in that instance, you could tell there was only there was an element that was removed that wasn't there previous to where maybe the verses would be, and then you hear that element drop out to indicate a chorus. However, from a standpoint, like from an artist standpoint, for me anyways, I would prefer to hear and be able to specifically tell that there's going to be a transition, a change that goes into the chorus. So I think both of these beats could still use a little bit of work. Somebody else mentioned mixing and mastering might need to be done on both of these. As far as collectively, for both of these beats, I would probably give them about a solid 3. Mila Works said, hey, y'all help me get to 100 subs on YouTube. I'm at 98. Go holler at Mila Works. Get her shit on there. Lamont gave this one a 2.5. I think I'm going to give them a 3. I still think they need a little bit of work. I think there's a couple elements in them that could still be really good if you continue to use them. However, there still is a little bit of work that needs to be done on these. Biz Taylor said more elements and production is cool. Casmer gave that one a 2.5. Savvy said you got a great vibe, but you need that switch up. Absolutely. I agree. 100%. He said that was a freestyle beat, but I feel you. Okay. All right, so let's get back in the inbox and keep this moving. All right. My damn neck hurts. Now, I also want to let y'all know too, I will be getting off at the time I'm scheduled to get off tonight. So 10:30 is my limit. If I'm having issues up and before then I will let y'all know. But 10:30, I will be getting off. No ifs, ands, or buts. So if I don't get to play you by then, you do have the option to skip. It's just a small $5 donation. Or you can just kick it and enjoy the show. That's what most of everybody does anyways. So, all right, we have, I'm going to play these next 2 tracks, and then I'm going to get into our other skip, just so I can get some more people out since we already started the show off with Savvy. And then we'll get into his other skip. So let's get into Jerry Chrysler's. This is Pancakes featuring Cairo Mitchell, produced by KY, by Jerry I almost said Jerry Seinfeld. Oh man. Rick, I'm not sure if you're Rick, if you have hold on a second. How do you spell this? Hold on, guys. All right, let me play this. Let me get this song playing and then I'll help you out. Hold up. All right, so this is
Back up in your room, I'm in the basement. Basically, I'm lonely and supposedly on Facebook, texting simultaneously while Simon says I'm basic. Based upon the facts, I'm known to act, so just embrace it. Embrace face, name calling, acting like I ain't call you. Text get delayed off of cold feet, stay warmer. Insecure to stay honest. Man, we got a great problem. Miss the days we stay talking. Oh, it's Jake from State Farming. Disappear, I ain't walking. After you just take off it. Vanish, man, I hate loving. Insecure and can't comfort. First one to place judgment. Make what you make of it. Saw me down, sprang from it. Could have been a great mother. Betty had a great friend. Good to see you screwed that up. See you got some new ones. Explains you can't keep in touch. Boys on a roll with this music and it's peaking, cuz. And after this song, we ain't close. Thanks for keeping up.
I really love the ambience here in the chorus. How you guys
sick and tired of guessing. I'm feeling wild and impressed. I'm spending time off the text. I'm killing time with the tech. Man, we used to be close. Sometimes I feel as if we wasn't never ever supposed to meet and greet. You keep me bound with all the secrets I know. You didn't like when I was nosy, so I asked where you going. You would respond, it's not my business. It get awkward, then I hang up the phone. Calling the hour, sent a voicemail, left a message at the tone. Now I'm lost and all alone, but hard to take alone. Where you been, it's been so long. I know time heals, but it takes long. I keep quiet or keep on asking questions from your phone. Messages I read last night. You get mad and then we fight. Please don't tell me this is love. Please don't tell me this is us. Tell me that I never listen, cause I never hear enough. Truth inside your last, you had the fact I love you through that stuff. It's easy fighting the feeling, cause we never keep in touch.
This is a solid track. I remember hearing this. So that was Jerry Chrysler featuring Cairo Mitchell. Go ahead and rate this up in the chat right now, guys. Somebody asked why this is called Pancakes. So Jerry, if you're still in here, please give us a explanation as to why this is called Pancakes. Maybe there was something in the track that we missed. Sometimes it's like that, sometimes it's not. Ree said, honestly, would vibe to this as instrumental plus the chorus. Absolutely, I would definitely too, but it's just a really good beat overall. Ryan said 3.5. Cass Mert gave it a 4.4. Mr. Cal Pro gave it a 5. Savvy said this is a Tom Misch type beat. Biz Taylor said it's a vibe. Savvy said ooh when that chorus hit in. I know that. I know him. Biz gave it a 4. Savvy said this is a 5 for me because it's totally my style and it's mixed well. The vocals might be a little bit too loud, but it's good. And honestly, that's a good point. I actually had to turn it down slightly. And usually when my headphones are up where they're at right there, that's about a good area for it to be for well mixed tracks. So if I actually had to turn it down, everything might have been just a little bit loud. Tayshawn said 4.6, very unique, and I'm right there with him. I'm gonna give this one a 4.5. Felice said 4, pancake. You funny though. You funny. Lamont said my cam was lacking. My bad. That's okay. That's all right. Ronald said the chorus has too much reverb, so maybe a little less reverb on the chorus. I like that ambient sound particularly, but honestly, I would need to hear it on like all platforms. And when I say all platforms, I mean like I need to hear it on my headphones. I need to hear it on my monitors. I need to hear it in the car, because those are really, really like the tests. Jerry said it was kind of a bittersweet metaphor and also a last minute name. Okay, so that was the explanation we got from Jerry. I still don't get it, but I'm sure he would probably have to really get into detail on it. Savvy said, what you trying to say, Ryan? You trying to catch these hands? Oh my God, you guys are fucking crazy. He said, I know you don't lift, bro. Do you though? I mean, you kind of skinny too, dog. Since we go in there, Ronald said 3.5 on that last one. All right, so like I said, that was a good ass track. I've heard this one before, so I kind of wanted to really. He said I really don't though. Smells like my boyfriend's downstairs burning some shit. So Felice said pancake. That's the answer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Spoke Spock Alpha Twix. Hey man, haven't seen you for a while. He said, hey, I'm gonna send you whip. You're gonna send me some whip. Whip, like Stewie says. All right, we got Ty the Tyrant is up next. Y'all about to shit on yourself? Maybe, I don't know. He always be coming with some crazy shit. He didn't send Persevere this time, even though I listened to that track all day. But this is Something to Prove by Ty the Tyrant. So let's check this out.
Back far from the mic because Roger been yelling at me not to get too close to the mic and shit. So I had to step back, take a little time off the mic. But now I'm back. I'm stepping real close.
I like this beat though. I love that Japanese floor guitar. Ugh, it's just nasty.
Time Lab, Ty the Tyrant. Listen. Hey, you probably never thought I'd be coming right back with a flow like this though. They be looking at the kid like I got more money than the County Monte Cristo. But I only got time, come and look at me shine, no rollie on a wrist glow. Everybody gonna die, get a piece of this pie, big slice like Kimbo. I be smoking this kush, post it up on the block, cause I got no worries. I'm the man in my city, wanna touch back down, everybody better scurry. Put a little bit of this spice in your life, baby girl, I hit shots like Curry. I don't really wanna be the one, I had to break it to you, but I'm about to take it in a hurry. Talking about that green, but my words are golden like Acapulco. Play speaking sound in the same asylum, tyrant about to go loco. And plus got big in this next game. Now they calling me a great like Tony Romo. Man, this bitch better say my name. I'm a fish out of water, no Marco Polo. Yeah, everybody wanna be the best. Everybody got some shit to get off of their chest. Everybody flexing like they got something to prove. Well, maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, hey, everybody wanna be the best. Everybody got some shit to get off of their chest. Everybody flexing like they got something to prove. Well, maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. Yeah, hey, maybe I gotta prove something to myself, so I keep grinding. Every little bit of energy into a melody, the pressure turn cold to a diamond. I don't even really wanna leave, but they be looking at me like a petition. I don't sign them. Everybody suddenly a politician. We don't wanna listen. You ain't no Joe Biden. Maybe you can find me in the lab. Let me get in my bag. I'll be pulling out the big words. And I'm on a P of that's grand, monumental and enormous. Get your Polaroid.
Hey, look, check this out, right? I think we're all in agreement here. The mix on this is a little bit muddy. I like this track. Ty. I like this track. I like the chorus. The reverb is a little high on your vocals. It's got or it might even be an echo or a delay. I'm not sure what it is, but it does hang around for a little bit. Now, if we were going to go over to YouTube, though, because you know I like to hype you up. It's my show. I do what the fuck I want, right? Because you know I'm finna play the song that you have a song called Peanut Butter? That's not the one I was going for, though. It's this one right here. Because this fucking beat is nasty.
Ty. Let me get it. Check it out now. Don't nobody ever want to give it the benefit of the doubt. Determined to make it through in the drought. Quit screwing around, never losing about. Demons lingering, but I'm moving them out slowly. Know a better way than show me. Still got time to get a rollie. You can never hold my trophy. Scotch on the rocks with a stogie. Fire 100 emoji. All I really ever want to do is get my mother out of poverty. I'm hoping that it's gonna happen every time the sun goes down. I'll be tossing and turning. Nightmares can't be unimagined, but the passion is evident. It's not that I rap for the hell of it. Money's a benefit. Donnie, you're out of your element. Get a new schedule. This a new regiment. Bang. Made me want to get off the train. The cost of fame. It's all a game. It's ball and chain. Stick on the brain. Get Charlemagne. It's all the same. Everybody gonna piss on your name then. As soon as you die, you get more support than when you was alive. They usually use it as disguise. Snakes in the grass, but I grew to see through all the lies. I wonder whatever happened to Mondays. Mama got a story for the front page. Feeling like an animal is uncaged. Too many enemies, not enough trunk space. Been through a lot, but I'm unfazed. Quick, so I never spit at one pace. Never quit, so I'm living in the sun rays. A gift, my guess I carry on like one trace. Break through when they wanna break you. Ain't no telling where they hate you or come embrace you. In a different light, they try to paint you, but it ain't you. Yeah, we doing the best we can. Guess how long it takes to break through when they wanna break you. Ain't no telling where they hate you or come embrace you. In a different light, they try to paint you, but it ain't you. Nah, we doing the best we can.
Now, y'all thought I was really fucking playing though, right? You'd be like, oh, Ty the Tyrant, he ain't, he alright, right? He's alright. Yeah. No, motherfucker. Let's sit down for a second.
I don't want to talk to somebody who's trying to calm me.
But I'm about to sell you on Ty the Tyrant.
Oh, he's got a white flag. All right. Okay, everything's all right. Come on. Right, yeah.
Y'all ain't ready for this shit.
Come on out, Sonny. Get back. What the fuck are you doing? Get back. Get back.
Everyone better stand back. Attack mode is activated, aggravated. I'm a little bit agitated. The goddamn it, he has to make it. I got a gift like animated. I laminated it, put it up on the wall. Hear a lot of fast rapping, but the fact is they ain't saying nothing at all. Motherfuckers in trouble, might better call Saul. Pick up the phone quick, hit him with a little bit of rhythm that I make a motherfucker really wanna go and own shit. Grown shit, these chillin' really don't know shit. Homesick, cozy, can suck in this whole dick. I'm so sick with these motives. I probably got multi-sclerosis. Whatever the weather, I gotta be better than anybody that's looking to see tires focused. I'm living, they say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Like I really don't give a shit. Give them a different certificate, needing a tip. They keep listening how I deliver it. Intricate flows, I get the flip those. Looking up under the bed, I'm a monster. You rip the big shows and grip the 10 toes. Gotta shock a motherfucker like Blanca. Hotter. Then when the devil went down in Georgia with a fiddle. Never gonna sell my soul, even if it means that I'm only gonna make it to the middle. I don't never give a fuck what they think. I don't really care about what you heard. All I ever wanted was to be a little better than I was in the past. I'ma give it my word. Everyone that's ever doubted, Ty owes me an apology. I'm the truth like a soothsayer seeing a prophecy. I spit knowledge like Zeus speaking through Socrates, while all y'all tend to Babylon, Greek mythology.
Did you fucking hear that bar?
I can always gonna taste.
Did you fucking hear that bar?
He can taste it. I can always.
Greek mythology.
Wants to kill me so bad.
While all y'all tend to Babylon, Greek mythology.
Wants to kill me so bad. He can taste it. I can always gonna taste.
All right. We're going to move on from Ty. Ty, you're just a fucking 5. You're just a fucking 5 every fucking time. We just. Hey, Ty, that's my dude, though. He got hella plays tonight. But you know what? When you come on my show with dope shit like that, you can't even be mad. You can't even be mad. I'll do that for any one of y'all if y'all come on my show with some shit like that, or even some other shit. Don't have to be no fast rap. That's just what Ty is good at. And you can also be a fan, even if you're an artist. I just want to reiterate that. All right. So let's keep it moving, guys. I kind of slowed up here. So, we have a skip in here. So let's play this. So this beat is for sale. It's available. So you guys know. This is Savvy again. And then up after that, we got Tayshawn.
Savvy Productions.
Hey, shout out to me on that beat tag. You need beat tags. Just $10. Fucking $10, dog. Let's listen to that one more again.
Savvy Productions.
Up next, we got Tayshawn Blanding. Yeah, okay, Holly being a tag. Oh, I'm good at it. We in this like, yeah, we in this like, I don't know what to do to this one. Nah. See. Cause Savvy likes to make beats kinda here and there, but he really makes that music put your hands in the air. Yeah, that's what he does. He wants to be a DJ, but hey, I don't know, really, maybe, I don't know. Ryan's talking shit. He's always in the chat, man, always talking shit. That's because he thinks that he's gonna get every person on the planet pregnant. Nah, you ain't slaying shit, Ryan. Nah. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if you keep asking me where you're at on the list, I'm not gonna play you. If you've never been to my show before, I don't do roll calls anymore. You either just gotta hang out or you can move on to the next stream. That's completely fine. I do not like to be badgered while I'm trying to host, especially in the chat. So I'm saying this with all due respect. Please stop asking me where you're at in the line. If you would like me to confirm I got your email, I will certainly do that. But please stop asking where you are on the line. I like to focus on the music and not necessarily the lineup. So let's continue. See, now, to be honest, I don't know who I would necessarily hear on this. I will say this though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give this beat like a 3. I don't think it's bad, but it's not my favorite either. I think my favorite part about it is my beat tag. I'm just fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Savvy. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Ryan said, beat is definitely for a laid back rapper. Honestly, I could honestly hear a singer on this, not necessarily a rapper. I personally couldn't do anything on it. It's just not my style per se. Ryan said a lyrical guy go on that. But somebody like, honestly, like Rage could probably do something on that shit. He said, only I get to be annoying as fuck in the chat. That's funny. He said it picked up towards the end, but it was sleepy. So it's kind of a slow start. Martino said it's like it's like lava lamp of sound. Yeah, where like if a lava lamp had music playing out of it. Cass, you're good. I wasn't referring to you. But Lyrical Renee said she gave it a 3. Ronald said the internet would kill this. Casper said, I love how it builds though. So definitely, I mean, sometimes honestly, I think there are times that certain beats and certain music, there is a very slow buildup. And sometimes I would like to hear the buildup sooner because people might not make it to the end if they don't. So you want to be able to leave enough time for the buildup to happen and also for it to start and stop where people aren't like waiting on the edge too long. I need to know what email because I don't see a Frank Wood in my email. I don't see unless you have like a artist name. That's one thing too, guys. If you're an artist, get an artist email. It makes it so much easier when I'm reading stuff. You can be like, oh, my artist name is this. And I'll be like, oh, I see it. Because a lot of people don't realize when they send emails, it says your real name. So just FYI. All right. So we got Tayshawn is up next. And this is Messed Up. This was already on a top 3 from 2 weeks ago or a week ago. So this won't be on the top 3 again because I reserved the spot for new people, new songs, new stuff. But I will let you guys take a listen to this. Cybelle said, like, it could see it a dark, positive song, like something about dark days come and then the positive things happen and clear them. Like maybe going towards the end that that energy kind of picks up to being more positive at instead of negative. I can see that. I can see that. Let me see. Let me check. Also, if you guys didn't get an automatic response from my email, then you didn't send it to the right email. And Frank, no, I did not receive yours. You will get an automatic reply from my email if you sent it to the correct one. Casper said, I love patient testing music, though. You know what? You're right, because you got to wait and see. The Happening NY. Do I see that? I don't see that in my inbox. No, I don't. Just so you're aware. All right, so let's keep it moving. Pretzel, are you still in the building? I know Riley Rage is here. I don't know if Maya Flo is still here. I'm gonna play her track anyways though, because she was here and didn't get to be played last time. I haven't seen Crooklyn Dodger. I don't know if he's in here or not, but let's go on to the people that I know are in here. I think Pretzel's still here. He's probably just listening. I know it's late as fuck and he be on here late, so let's check this out. This is called Introverse. Let's see. Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Good night, Lorenzo. I'm assuming this is just a beat. This is a little all over though. This is this is like, okay, so yes, I'm like a squirrel, dog. I got too many monitors to be looking at and shit. So the only thing that I can say, I'm gonna play it a little bit longer. Because realistically, I like the guitar and I like the horns, but it's the keys that are throwing me off right now. A little bit. I can see that, Ryan. Casmerk said it's kind of low quality. Tayshawn said it makes it seem like it's offbeat, which, you know, you can be on the downbeat and still not be offbeat. But I think it's done that way on purpose in this particular one, because it does sound like somebody's kind of like sitting at the organ and just going like, you know what I mean, like on keys. I don't know exactly what the what's it called? I don't know exactly what the like sound that you were going for on this. Mr. Martino said it was a bit jazzy. Yeah, so like that free range jazz or whatever it's called, where it's kind of just like all over. I could see that fitting in that category. Casper said, I love how unorthodox it is. It is. Vander said he feeling himself making with the keys. Lorenzo said that is a bleedy troll. What is a troll, I tell you. Chris said, feeling that jazz feel. Ronald said, brass of pitch. Casper said, oh man, I just wish it was louder. So there are a couple people in here that are feeling it. It's not necessarily a bad. He said, it's an analog and acoustic instrumental. Okay. Now, I may not understand what that is, and that's completely fine. Casper gave it a 4. For me, I just don't understand it completely, and I would need to hear it a little bit more. So for me, I'm just going to give it like a 2.5. That's not saying that it's bad. It's just saying that it's not something that I personally could probably like rap on. It's not something that I would choose out of like a beat selection. And it may not even be like meant for people to be on. It could just be music for people to listen to. If it's that way, then I get it. Some people really like that kind of like disorientation stuff. So still keep working though. Either way, there's always somebody that's going to like that shit, period. Tayshawn said, I like it for the most just to listen to it, but not to record. Right. Cass Merck gave it a 3.8. Let's see. Reed said, I was into it. It was wild, goofy wild. So there are a few people that were feeling it. So never, like I said, keep doing your thing regardless, because there's always going to be one person, if not maybe more than that. All right, so now we really have Tayshawn Blanding is up next. And this is called, this is Messed Up. And like I was saying before I got distracted like a squirrel. Yes. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you for still coming in and dropping your music and coming back a second time. This is Messed Up, and this is by Tayshawn Blanding. Previously on the top 3, so congratulations to him. If you've never heard this before, you're in for a treat. Let's go.
I don't think you understand what you done to me. I don't think you really understand how your trauma made me look, the wasted time you took. But I'll rise above your shadow, I'll soar above the pain. I won't let you succeed. You won't win, not again. 'Cause you're messed up, so messed up. You don't realize how scarred you are. But I'm praying for you, 'cause you're so messed up. So messed up. You don't realize how scarred you are. But I'm praying for you, 'cause you're so messed up. I need to know where your heart is. But I can't lie. I feel bad for you. Because the fact of the matter is, you'll never see what's true. Oh, so true. That you're messed up. So messed up. You don't realize how scarred you are.
up. You're so messed up.
Boy, that low note, oh, it gets me every single time, man. Every single time. Straight 5. Ronald said, I am praying for you, bro. You good. He gave that one a 5. Crook and Dodger said soulful and bluesy. Felice gave that one a 4.5. Cassmerk said fire, gave it a 5. Savvy gave it a 5. Biz Taylor gave it a 5. Cass said, holy F. That beat is flames and the lyrics are got me tearing up. 5 from me all day. Casper Panther gave it a 4. Ree said, where the F is the video for this? That's a good question. Tayshawn, I need you to answer that question. Is it Rick? Is it Rock? How am I saying your name over on YouTube? RVCKK. Yes, I did get yours. I did. So, I just want to let you know. Now, it's 9:51. The show is going till 10:30, so I'm going to get to everybody I can. If you really, really, really want to have your music played, you can certainly skip the line. You just make a small donation. It goes towards keeping my stream looking as crisp and nice as it looks right now because I like to give you guys the best, crispiest visuals as possible, okay? And it helps me. It just shows me that you guys support me as well. Tayshawn said the video is coming soon. I'm filming it this month. 10, by the way, is your email the same except all caps? Yes, LP Live Music Review at gmail.com. I was going to change it, but then I got to change all my business cards and do all that shit. I'm not going to do it. LP, that's me, your host. It's not IP, it's LP. Live Music Review at gmail.com. Eventually, after I order business cards for like the 18th time, I'll change it probably to the Eargasm or the Eargasm without whatever. I don't know. But right now, it's LP Live Music Review at gmail.com. All right, so we have Crooklyn Dodger is up next, and then we got Riley Rage, and we're going to keep it moving. Now, because it's getting closer and closer to the end, like towards the end of the show, I will only be playing those who are actually here in the chat. So I will do a roll call after these next two tracks, and I will read them about 6 people at a time. If I don't hear from you, you will get skipped over. That's that. I want to cater to the people that are here watching. So we got Pray For Me, and this is by Crooklyn Dodger. Let's check it out.
It's that renegade rebel shit.
Pray for me, pray for me. Mi madre siempre pray for me. I take money, my predators gon' pray for me. So stay from me, rebellion is the way for me. Pray for me.
Rebel shit.
I woke up, lit that smoke up, just manifest in my culture. Aura like Bruce Leroy, I'm glowed up. Niggas say show enough, get up, boy, float up. Badass Melanin Monroe queenin' on the penis of this nigga. She said, can you go the deepest? No, these secretions have me skeeting prematurely. Gotta back up and try to exhaust me. Classy with raunchy, before rap, all these baddies been on me. Still these ratchet chicks want me. Under all of that foreign designer fashion. Still these rappers is corny. Without all that, still got your bitch horny. That's why these faggots assault me. Pray for me. Pray for me, mi madre siempre pray for me. I take money, my predators gon' pray for me. So stay from me, rebellion is the way for me. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Mi madre siempre pray for me. I take money, my predators gon' pray for me. So stay from me, rebellion is the way for me. Pray for me. From boom bap to drill and trap, true goons clap when I'm spitting facts. Trill ones applaud that real talk. Like how you still ain't get a deal for it, I don't need one. I'm independent, can't bribe dodge with diamonds independent. Like your logo on a chain, I don't want the fame, I just want the fortune, fuck what set you clean. Y'all ain't on shit, y'all just stuntin' for the gram, got no plans, y'all don't want shit. Talk like that, they got these fuck niggas hating on your favorite rebel, now they want trip. That's why I'm going in a big man, cause I'm threatening they bag. Both these sponsors up investing in that trash, it's not a wise move, bet that shit won't last. Pray for me, pray for me. Mi madre siempre pray for me. I take money, my predators gon' pray for me. So stay from it, rebellion is the way for me.
All right, there's a lot of prayers going on tonight. Like Casper said, he said, we got a lot of praying going on. Apparently, people is hitting the stuff. What's up, Dan? He said, I love the Eargasm. We love you too. We love you too. So I just wanted to say real quick too, okay, about the track. Now, I don't know if it is mixed or not mixed, but it does sound like the high end is a little too pitchy. So I don't know if it's being compressed or I'm not 100% sure, but it does sound like maybe there's maybe a little bit too much compression on them because the lyrics, they don't sound as full. It kind of just sounds like mostly treble and not a lot of warm lightness to it, if that makes sense. So I don't know, like I said, if it's a final mix or whatever the case is, but this is that classic East Coast sound, which I love because I am from the East Coast. Crooklyn Dodger is a dope artist. I like the chorus content. I do. However, I do feel like the mix needs some work still. If it hasn't been mixed, then I totally understand, but it does feel a little bit dry right now. And those vocals definitely need a boost. Tayshawn said, I'm back in YouTube so I can minimize the screen on my phone and still be tuned in. Yeah, you know, Twitch does that too. You can do the pop out. You know, Facebook shit is real it's real tweaky. Casper said the hook is a little run of the mill, but the verses are pretty good. Twix said West Side till we die. I get it. But I'm all East Coast, baby. That doesn't mean I don't show the West Coast love though. All right. So for me, I'm going to rate this track. I'm going to give this track a 3.6. I'm going to give him that because I do feel like the mix needs a little bit of work, like I said, and just really to kind of brighten up those lyrics and get those vocals sitting above the track and not a little slightly underneath it as far as like the beat goes. So here's what we got going on right now. I'm going to play Riley Rage's track up next, and then we're going to go over the roll call so I can see who's here. Now, remember, I'm only going to read out 6 people roughly at a time. Please do not respond if I don't call your name. I need only the people that I'm calling out to respond so that I know who to skip and I know who not to skip. So, just so you guys know. Ronald said, contact me for sound engineering. You can contact Ronald. You can contact Savvy, who had that beautiful mix on that first track that we heard. Of the night, by the way, which was great. So let's get into this Riley Rage track. Kamikaze is out now. I know this video finna be fucking crazy. All right, let's check this shit out. Casper, I think you're gonna like this. I just have a feeling. Casper finna fuck with this. Kumakazi. I can't say it. Kumakai Kazi. Where do you be doing this shit at? That's what I want to know. That you don't got people staring at you. Where you're doing this and how you found all those mannequins. Tell me how y'all feel about this track. Put it in the chat right now. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I wish there was a little bit more of a verse in this because it does mostly sound like a chant, which I don't know if it's supposed to necessarily be like this, but the visuals really pull people in. Like, this is weird as fuck looking, which is not a bad thing at all. But you're sitting around with some black and white mannequins with the TV busted on their head. I have a lot of questions. First off, I need to know where they have a surplus store of mannequins for you to just take out to the woods. Like, imagine if somebody saw you walking out to the woods with your boys and you got nothing but, you got nothing but mannequins in tow. You're like, yeah, we're about to go shoot this video. People are going to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck is he about to go do right now? You know what I'm saying? So with that, exactly, like, that's already a shock factor, shock value anyways. Tayshawn said it's very Illuminati-ish. Casper said it's a little redundant. Nick Spencer said, are covers allowed? Covers are allowed if I was not streaming on Facebook right now, which is why I really, really highly suggest you guys follow me on Twitch, because I really don't like streaming on Facebook. I only did that today because I wanted to make sure that I reached some new people, got them in here. But if you would like to follow my Twitch channel, let me know, because then you can send covers all day. I do this every Saturday, so I do apologize. But normally, yes, I do take covers. Tonight, not necessarily, because Facebook will cut it off. So Chris said, taking us on a creative journey. 3.5. Dan said, yeah, mostly instrumentals. Ronald said, a jungle beat, but he ain't beast enough for it. Nick said, and what genres are acceptable? I accept everything here. Ooh, almost knocked my water down on my computer. That would have been bad as hell. I accept all genres. If you guys don't know, I'm an MC myself. And I listen to literally everything. I listen to ska, I listen to alternative rock, I listen to death metal. I used to have a death metal guy that came on here. Felice said yes. Cass Merck was laughing. He gave it a 3.4. Biz said, this boy a legend. It's definitely different. He's calling the spirits. He's trying to make it rain, like really rain. Reese said, LP freestyle on the outro, please. What's the, okay, hold on, where's the outro? Is this the outro? Hey, Kumikaze, hey, can't say it, but hey, oh well, hey. Okay, here it is. Ready? Oh, he just exploded. Y'all seen that shit? Here's the outro. Hey, we got. Oh, this the change ups threw me off. Yeah. I'm about to fight Noob Smoke in this bitch, Got that Mortal Kombat A on my shit, It's Poetic, that's me. LP, and this is the Eargasm B. Riley Rage, he was up on the beat. Now it's time to be over. Yes, that was unique. All right, so that was good enough. That was hard. It threw me off. Casper said, but I fuck with the premise though.
Here are 5 ways.
Shut up! Oh my god, you know how many times I've been seeing this motherfucker on ads? Every single time I see this shit, I report him. Every single time. He is in my YouTube. He is on my Facebook. I need you to get the fuck from around me, dog. Get from around me. I don't, no. His ads are way too specific. We've helped over 4,337 artists. Blah, 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 blah. Shut the fuck up, bro. All right. So, Reese said, I had an SUV filled with mannequins. Thought I was going to get pulled over by cops. Ronald said, Jungle Beat. Oh, okay. I read that already. Wait. Here we go. I got to catch up to the comments. Sorry. Yeah. Y'all know I can't freestyle words of shit. All right. Let's keep it moving. As far as that track goes, like I said, it's like a chant. Like I said, it's like a rain dance. You know what I'm saying? I could see people doing like a rain dance on that shit. As far as creativity goes, definitely like a 4, because the visuals, the shots that you decided to take, and just that the beat selection, honestly, is dope as shit. It really is. So it is definitely different. But if you guys don't know anything about Riley Rage, this is the kind of stuff that he does. So this isn't anything out of the ordinary. If you go listen to some of his other tracks, it still has that kind of chant style-ish type of vibe. So as far as an overall track, I would give it a solid, I would give it like a 3. I may or may not throw this on when I'm cleaning the house to expel the demons, but you know, that's just me. All right, so let's keep it moving. Mr. John Loy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. All right, now I'm reading off the next 6 people. If I call your name, please let me know if you're here. If I do not call your name, don't say anything. I'm only reading 6 people off so I can kind of get through the next 6 people. So I got Maya Flo, I got Official LP 80, Chris Sabian, who I know is here, HGS Lyrical, Cass Merck, and Rue the Poet. So out of those people, I need to know if I called your name, you need to say here, that's me, I'm XYZ. Yes, a deep cleaning track, exactly. I'm finna exercise all these demons. Exercise the demons. All right. So I know Cass Merck is here, so that's a check. I think Chris Sabian is still here. I could be wrong. There could be none of these people here, but you got about 2, 3 seconds, 5 seconds to let me know. Again, those names were Maya Flaw, Official LP 80, Chris Sabian, HGS Lyrical, Cass Merck, and Rue the Poet. Sorry, microphone. All right, so Chris Sabian is here. All right, only 2. That helps out a lot. So Chris Sabian is up next. And I know Cass Merck is over on Twitch, I believe. So he is here too. All right, so this is Put in Work. I believe this is a beat. Let's check it out. This must be a remix or something. Oh shit, Maya's here too. Okay. Thank you, Dan. I just took off in a yo, that fucking noise. It's like if you're in space and you have a fart. It's a deep space fart. How y'all feeling about this? All right, so that was Chris Sabian. That was really interesting. Like I said, that one noise like really threw me off. Like I said, it was a deep space fart. It's kind of what it sounded like. But this is nice though. I don't know if this is like a remix or like what this is. I'm not 100% sure. Chris, you're gonna have to specify for me. But it's pretty dope. Like I could definitely hear this being played at the club. Getting the crowd hype and sweaty and shit. Revander gave that one a 4.2. Cass Merck said, I love that beat. I love that as a beat maker, producer. He gave that one a 4.6. Mr. Cal Pro, if you hit, there's a little clip, like a clapboard, the director's clapboard. If you're on the computer, all you got to hit is Alt X. Alt X. If you're on the computer and you want to clip a clip on Twitch, it's Alt X. Alt X. Alt X. Ronald said, basic is always lucky, I guess. Revander said, synth melody is a bit basic, needs more complexity. I can see that. Cybella gave it a 4. Ronald gave it a 1. Lamont gave it a 5. Dan gave it a 3.5. And Lamont said, for its genre, he gave it a 5. Mr. John Lowe said, the high note sounded crazy on my monitors. He gave that one a 4. If you're on your phone, there should be if you tap the actual live, like just touch the screen where my face is, something should pop up. If you have an Android on the right-hand side, it looks like a little clapboard. That's how you clip something. But the time has passed already because it's already past 30 seconds. It will clip like 30 seconds from what just happened moving forward. So, all right, or back. I'm sorry. Some shit like that. I don't know. As far as this track goes, I'm going to give this one like a solid 4. Like I would turn this up. I would clean my house. Again, there's a lot of cleaning tracks going on. Twitch said, just curious, do you read the email descriptions? I do. If you write something in there, I do read it. I do. Mr. John Lowe, like I said, gave that one a 4. Yeah, definitely for the future. All right, so Maya Flo is here. She did kind of come in last minute, so we're gonna do her, and then we'll do Rue the Poet and Cass Merck, and then Rue the Poet. I'm sorry. All right, let's keep it moving. This is Food by MG Flawless, and this is Miss Maya, right? We got a female. All right. I always like when females come in here because we don't always get a lot. If y'all know female artists that you need to put them on the show, put them on.
He like a home cooked meal, take time to create it. Catering the king like his for obligating. Hoping for a second plate, you hear my heart racing. Chocolate's the girl's best friend, no contemplating. He like his big breasts and thick thighs. Sweet nectar from his meals make him feel a high. The overflows for diabetic, need to take some time. Ice cream socials give him headache, reading my whole life. Can't resist the appetizers like I'm Otashi. I hold the heat in, baby, while you take your seat. I serve him well done, he don't like the rare meat. He never met real till he found me. Yeah. Food, 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 food. I feel good. Food, 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 food. I'm in love. Food, 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 food. I feel good. Food, 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 food. I'm in love. Yeah. Late night snacking in the mill, tricking off our flamings just to spend $1
How y'all feeling about this track? Put it down in the comments right now, guys. 1 through 5.
5-course meal hit me like, what's the deal? Yeah. He like, is she for real? She offering hot dog, grill, pickle deal. I'm like, you left the Thanksgiving dinner for a backyard chill. It tastes bitter, like ugly bitches without the filter. Flip your lid up, your stomach is bare, she need to give up. Missed the warm late night snacks before bed. When I rub your tummy, place my hand up on your head. The world give you lies, but the truth I fed. Say you missed that well done, you don't like that rare meat. Shit, you never found that real till you found me. Food, food.
All right, so this was MG Flawless. Now, I want to critique a couple things on this as far as what I heard. As far as the concept of the track, it's great. As far as your bars, your flow, everything is on point. Now, let's get to the technical part about this mix. The ad-libs are way too loud, and the mix just needs a lot of work. This track would be so much better if that mix was on point. Now, I'm not 100% on the chorus. I feel like there maybe could have been a little bit more on it, but it's not really that bad either. It's simple and it's nice, and I like your voice. You know, your voice is kind of, a lot of people, is funny because even when I hear myself talk on my lives, I don't sound the same when I spit either. It's a lot different. And I'll play a track of mine because we just did a little bit of since we got a female in here and we haven't really heard a lot of females tonight. Cass said vocals are loud. Mr. Kyle Pro said I like the track. Something about her tone sounds a little odd. It probably is just the ad libs and the ends. They were too loud. So you were hearing it almost doubled, and it almost kind of threw it off, because one thing you have to really remember is when you do ad libs, you literally have to say it almost exactly how you said it. In the same tone, in the same octave, key, tone, whatever you want to say it, without it sounding off, you know, to make sure it doesn't sound off. Mr. John Lowe said, nice boom bap beat, some Rhodes keys, good flow. Let's see. Twix said 1985, yo, that's dope. Work on the hook from Dan. Anthony gave it a 3. Dan said, yeah, the mix and master needed hit me up. Chris said, nice vibe, not feeling the ad libs. Right. Yep. They are a little loud. Griffey said, I'm in Twitch, but not seeing how to sub. So, Griffey, if you go to my channel, at the top right-hand corner, it should say sub. Look, I'll show you real quick. As far as this track goes, I do like this track, but the mix is holding it back. So, for me, I'm going to give it a 3.9, and I would definitely say to take this back and get this updated as far as the mix goes. Now, Griffey, I can see, you can probably see it on my screen. Right here in this section, it says gift a sub. On your screen, it should say sub. You should see something in green right here that will tell you to sub in this area right here. So that is how you sub to my channel. It's 50% off right now, so a $4.99 sub is only $2.99, and you do it that way. So I am going to very quickly play some of my music so that you guys don't think I'm just up here judging the shit out of y'all for no reason. Shit. I'm going to play a track called Blow for Blow that some of y'all have probably heard. Shit. Hopefully I'll be able to find it anyways. Let's read some of these off. Maya Flo said, thanks for the feedback, you guys. Yes, Joe just needs a little bit of work. All right, here it is. So check this out. This is me. This is Blow for Blow featuring Vivid. Let's check it out. daily struggle that you living in. And it's times like these that'll damage from within. While the tip of my pen is the master of disguise. Versatility, the sole outcome of your demise. But set it on the record that in order to do it better, you had to at some point be a microphone wrecker. But yo, it's whatever, cause I stay applying pressure on the neck of my competitor while chasing all this cheddar. Undeniably persistent, gives a type of resilience for lyrics to cut deeper with a vengeance. I got samurai precision. Caught wrong, you be swimming with the fishes, yo, dead wrong. Now it's time to ride the beat real neat, like to the left, to the right and back, kinda freak-like. Serving bars on the regular, some crack fiends' words. Leave my lips and what's left is a murder scene. Surrounded by the bodies and I never take it lightly. It'll never be a game and no, this ain't my fucking hobby. Got the underground sound down. Go blow for blow, pound for pound, every round.
It's verbal murder from Jersey to Minneapolis. What's heard it all, my murder? Ain't none of you heard the half of this. We here to serve. It ain't burgers and sandwiches. Your purpose never worked to deserve it at disadvantages. Hip hop remains, but every person who vanishes is probably victimized by the rhyming and eating bandages. The crowd is rocking out, shouting like an activist. Sons of bitches leading a pack, counting like Kaepernick. Get a reaction of flatten all of my adversaries. Put the fire, the gas is passing right through my capillaries. Put down a sanctuary, buried every rapper scooping. Recruiting is really shooting like Vladimir Putin. Skimming the fat, in fact, had her be free from gluten. The smacking dudes for polluting the movement like a rootin'. Get it a bootin', proving y'all never coming back. The dream shatterer, batterer, ready to punish that. It's been years of shed tears and lost hopes. With dead peers, I've had fears and gone broke. Y'all provoke, get woke, get up and sleep a giant. Going straight for the throat, now we starting in a riot. For the contract, go blow for blow. Take a chance before they close the door. It's one shot, pop standing toe to toe. You and I combine, they supposed to know. On the front line, go blow for blow. Take a chance before they close the door. It's one shot, pop standing toe to toe. You and I combine, they supposed to know.
They supposed to know. They supposed to know, but if they don't know, let us remind you that it's blow for blow, and I'm taking my genre back to the realness. I damn it, you fucking feelings, you convicted, and I'm spitting on my hits and stacking ceilings. Comprehension is the name of the game, so keep up. Vivid last on the track, now tell them what's up.
Vivid and LP, the dynamic dynamo. Heathen screaming Geronimo, dropping more like a domino. She riding with me, vomino, spitting for me abdomino. As we making candles and widows, eating your momino. Lyrically unstoppable, every word is a particle. Acting like Apollo and getting hit with the Drago blow. If he dies, he dies. I pop his stereo. Now it's time to give this order to the proper burial.
Boom. Just kidding. But anyways, yeah, that's me. So that's what I do. Last night, I would appreciate it so much if you would play my track to represent South Africa. I will hopefully try to get to you tonight. If I don't get to you tonight, make sure you like the page, follow the page, whatever. And I will be live again next Saturday because my show is on till 10:30. So we're got to make some moves here. All right. We will keep it moving. Just like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a quick idea of what it is that I do. Cass Merck said I thought I was on the lo-fi vibe. I like lo-fi. I do like to kind of tone it down and not be as grimy, but I do like the grimy side too. And you guys like it as well. All right. So we have Cass Merck and then Rue Poet up next. So let's check out these beats real quick. Let's see if Cass Merck's finna make me freestyle or not. Ray Real said that's a hot old school type track. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Casper said, yeah, I love that. Maya Flaw said, fire. Appreciate it. Jason said, absolutely dopeness at its finest. Casper said, that's a 5. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. I try to be humble because I know I'm not perfect, but when I come up with good stuff, it's usually pretty good stuff. At least I like to think so. That one will be coming out on all platforms soon as well. Saturday Night is out by me, featuring Nuance and Vivid and Moniker. You can look me up on Spotify, Lyrically Poetic. You'll find the tracks that I have out. I don't have a lot of music out, but that's because I never wanted to release anything that I did previously professionally. But now I have all that I need. So let's keep it moving. YPC said, how do I get played? You submit to the email. Let's check out these beats. This first one is On My Grind, produced by Cass Merck. little quiet, just a little bit. I had to turn it up just slightly. Go ahead and put your thoughts about this, and we'll listen to the other beat here in a minute. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. I've come a long way since your track, I'll tell you that. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like the video games back in the day. Like the video games, like when you play like the Ninja Turtles and they were like fighting people on the street. I can't remember what that one game is where you're like a street fighter or whatever, and you got like those baggy pants on. I can't remember, but it was on like Nintendo, like the original Nintendo. And you're out on the street and you're like, "Kuh, kuh," and you got to fight all the dudes walking up to you and shit. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of that game. It's like almost kind of like an 8-bit sound. All right, so let's listen to his other one. King Phoenix gave that one a 2. King Phoenix said Game Boy. Was it Game Boy? I don't know. It reminds me of like some old school 8-bit. Savvy says, even though I make electronic music, I'm an R&B soul type of guy, and this doesn't quite appeal to me. I get it. All right, so let's listen to his other one. This one called Last Ride. Let's check out his other beat right now. So, I can't appreciate those rolls. So what I like about this one is I like that operatic chorus in there. So that choir aspect, I love that on any beat. Like if you really think about that Shine beat from back in the day that had that choir on it, oh my God, that is such a compliment to a beat. However, with this particular one, I do feel like we could have gotten if you guys have ever looked into producing with programs or software that are Vocaloids, those are some of the most powerful like programs that I've ever heard as far as producers using like vocal samples, because you can literally create like the best sounding choruses, and it's a lot fuller. It sounds like way better than this particular sample sounded. Vocaloid programs are really awesome because you can literally create any words, any sounds, any key, tone, octave that you want to within the program, and make it sound how you want to with all kinds of different effects. Look into it if you haven't, because me personally, you would not be able to tell the difference, which is the dope shit about it. Mr. John Lloyd said, better than the first, but compress them highs a little bit. Yeah, so for me, overall, as far as both of these beats as a whole, I'm going to give them both a 3. Normally, Cass, I freestyle on your stuff. I didn't freestyle on them tonight. I just wasn't feeling them in the way that I would get down on them. You know how I am. I like those either upbeat joints or them real hardcore like boom bap ish, or those lo-fi, let me slow it down and be soothing to your AS type of beats. So let's jump into the chat and see. Anthony gave it a 2. Lamont gave it a 3.5. Lyle said nice beat, but could use some more FX sounds, just some simple sound tweaks, but sounds good nonetheless. Casper said, oh yeah, that's a 4. He got a live flavor. Dan said quiet inspiration type. Lyle said 3, needs minimal work. And somebody else said to put more to it. Martino said 2, trappy for me. Yes. So that second one had those rolls in it, those trap rolls. I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't stand those. Like I don't like them. I don't like them at all. All right. So we're keeping it moving. Now, please remember, guys, technically my show is supposed to end at 10:30. So if I don't get to you tonight, I will keep the line exactly the way it was as long as you come and tune in next Saturday. I will start off where I left off. I will tell you who's going to be at the start of the lineup, and then we can continue. So I really hope that you'll come back, because I have, I just had spinal surgery not too long ago, and I can't really sit for longer than 2 hours. So you guys really, really got to bear with me. I respect everybody and you hanging out in here, watching the show. I hope you found some maybe good network connections, but let's get into these next couple of tracks, which will probably be a couple of the last ones. But just like I said before, guys, please make sure you stick around, and remember, next Saturday to get in here early, 8:30 p.m. Central is the time that I start, so you definitely want to get in there. All right, so we have Rue the Poet is up next. Let's go ahead and get these so I can get a couple more in here before I take off. So we got Rue the Poet, and this is Nice to Meet Ya. Oh, Mr. Nice to Meet Ya. All right, let's check it out.
Man, you been hearing all this, right? They been acting like you ain't got Now you gotta let them know.
It's time now. All right. Yeah, let's go. Man, it's Mr. Nice to Meet You, man. It's just a rite of passage. Don't take it personal. No rehearsal. I am just a savage. You can't manage the damage. You just a mannequin standing. Bombing your jet before landing. I wait like all day, my nigga. Who gives a fuck what you planning? I just might bring you a planet. Green-hearted like that nigga from Namek. Said he kicking kinetics. No need to trip on his Xanax. I heard they boom when they panic. Young Olsen collected Dakota Fanners. Wrecking they standards. Sight the praying man, it's advantage. Recorded again, it's invented. Not shopping, incented. My chase tinted. Fresh minute over compelled. Cause all of my angles fitted. Mastering my ways like a deja vu with space. So I'm never sprayed like a can of glade in the Everglades. Beat Street Ramon is what I'm on. Would you remember me the same route before? I was dodging the fender benders beat. They wanna defend a G because I'm always what they pretend to be. Keeping it tenderly in vicinity. I know really the epitome is Gin Cherokee. I know what killer be or more like a nine tails. A neo off like 9 bills. I'm creating these mind spills when I tell you that time kills. Let it go and let your mind heal. Maybe you can feel how I feel. You sign feels. Juggling a light with brief excitement and rhyme skill. Now the time's still. I'm serving burgers, let these fries chill. Yeah. Shout out to Wayne, I'm trying to bring flame out. Charlie Million just to get these Pokemon about the game. It's too many filed over loud. Rockin' chains, got the youth chasing gold. Numbers dial for the pain. Gabrielle with the fire, Michael through with snow and rain. Gabrielle, my pen to tell. Raphael cannot be tamed. Elemental, all balance. Holy grail, tall chalice. Raw miles, raw style. Got my feet all callous. Yep, trying to move up to a higher status without the modern madness. Universally, I might stretch and stratus. Hold it up like Atlas. Impossible is nothing if you go beyond average.
All right, so that was Rue the Poet, and that was Mr. Nice to Meet You. Now, I do have a couple of things that I would like to comment on this. Now, this is a really good track. However, the beat is fighting with your vocals. I do feel like the mix on this, because the elements that are within the beat, I don't feel like your vocals are sitting up high enough on there. And the beat is kind of overpowering your vocals just a little bit. Now, as far as the content of the song, the wordplay, all of that on point. Definitely on point. Jesus. Yeah, it's going to be time to go here soon. So a lot of people don't know I've been having issues with my heart and stuff lately too. So I just got to take it easy when it's time to take it easy. You know what I'm saying? King Phoenix Beat said that beat bump Adult Swim, flow sick, lisp. He gave it a 4.4. Definitely, it does sound like something that would be on Adult Swim. I agree with that. And if you guys aren't aware too, Adult Swim is like this untapped element that artists kind of forget about. You got to remember, Adult Swim comes on at like, I think 11 or 12 o'clock. And then they actually do play some really dope music. And I've found a lot of dope music. Think about submitting your music to Adult Swim. You might make it on there. Just saying. Like, the dude that put everything together has this huge library of music, and you just need to kind of do some research on how to actually submit your music and have the opportunity to be on there. So that's a really good point, King Phoenix. Really good point. Now, shout out to Griffey Jr. For that $20 donation. Now, if you make a $20 donation, you automatically get merchandise. So that means he will get his LP, the Eargasm t-shirt, for that donation. I super, super appreciate that. Now, let's rate this track, and then we're going to get into his track, because that is an automatic right away play. I like the track, but again, I think it was fighting just a little bit. Now, let me see what the chat has to say. Maya Flo said, that boy good. Anthony said, it's dope. Needs a mix and master on the vocals. All rated a 3. Jason said, good flow. Lyle gave it some fire. Gave it a 3.9. Maya gave it a 5. Dan said the wordplay is dope. Nice Sam Adult Swim vibe. See, we got another one of those. Dan said, right, for dope mix and master for reasonable prices, I got y'all. Hit the DM. So a lot of people to network with here tonight, guys. Definitely. So like I said before, if you end up paying, because you guys can't see my commands over on the other channels. So on Twitch, there's a lot of information flowing out throughout the chat. If you pay $20 on the stream, it's obviously an automatic play, but you also get merch sent out to you as well. I have a bunch of t-shirts, a bunch of hoodies, mugs, a whole bunch of shit. So he qualified for that. So, and I just want to say thank you for that, because that is awesome. $20 is $20 regardless. So let's pull up his track and go ahead and play this. He said, this is my drama soulful rock song, another executive committee production. That last track was Lamont Rue the Poet. So Rue the Poet is the artist name, and you can find that on all platforms. Dope artist. What I would say is look up Studio 5-4. Studio 5-4. Look up that by Rue the Poet. Fucking song is off the chain. All right, so this is Rockstar by Henry Griffith Jr. Let's check it out. So this is definitely a very soulful, emotional track here. You know what I would say about this? What I would say is get rid of that guitar and then have Nuance fill in a live guitar for you playing that. If you guys are not aware of who Nuance the artist is, super talented dude. Timothy said, dope show. Thank you so much, Timothy. I don't know if you're just now joining me, but if you are, we're getting close to the end of the night here. I do apologize, but if you follow the page, you can catch me every Saturday doing the same thing. Get in early to lock in your spot early. What I would say is I know sometimes you guys can recreate as producers guitars and how they sound. And maybe this was live, but I'll tell you what, Nuance is a beast, and he has been practicing on his guitar lately. After he had our performance in Boston, by the way, if you guys didn't know, we were out in Boston, and Nuance and I got to perform together. He played his guitar live, probably one of the best performances that's been for a while. So get that live performance on there. Nuance can get that for you, get it recorded, throw that on there. It'll sound great. I just am not feeling that guitar. I feel like it's a little all over the place as far as consistency, as some of those notes were kind of dragging a little bit. And I don't know if that was done on purpose. Maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. But the overall track though is a nice, very mellow track. And then once that guitar comes in, it could have possibly come in a little bit sooner. Timothy said, first time watching off the page. I appreciate that, Timothy. I definitely wish you would have tuned in earlier, but the good thing is you can re-watch the stream as soon as I'm done. That way you can kind of check out the stream, check out the music, And if you don't have anything else to do, it'd be real dope to watch it back. It's available on all my platforms, my YouTube, my Facebook, my Twitch, everywhere. So you guys can follow me on all platforms. I got this on here. Cass Merck said, Holly, you bugging, girl. I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. But let's play it out and see what else is going on. Drums were nice though. The drums are nice though. The drums are nice though, but that it's a guitar, right? Or am I tripping? Because it almost, if it's a created guitar, then you can tell that it is. I'm not gonna say fake guitar because that doesn't make any sense. But if it's I still think the guitar needs a little bit of work. But those drums were solid. Dan said, I salute her for what she does to help artists. Plus, I've been rocking with LP for a while. That's my girl. Yes. Dan, I did put in the merch link for you. I don't know if you got it or not, but I'll put it in the chat one more time for you just in case. It says, like, support the stream and rock a Eargasm tee or whatever. Lyle gave that one a 2.9. Jason said, there should be other sounds to fill it. Too much guitar, but it's still dope. I can agree. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. He said it is a guitar. Okay. I would definitely holler at Nuance. You want some real nice live guitar, holler at Nuance for sure. He said it's the fuzz effect that you don't like. Oh, possibly. It could be. You know what? I like guitars nice and raw. I like to hear them for what they are. I don't think that they necessarily have a reason to have any kind of effect over them. They just sound good as they are, you know? All right. So let me get back in the inbox here. It's past 10:30. I am going to play one last track. Savvy gave that one a 4. As far as the rating goes, I'm going to give it like a 3.9. I think it's decent, but I do think it still needs a little bit of work. I'm going to pick somebody that hasn't been played in my stream before, okay? Just so I can play one of these new people. I'm going to play Good Luck Charm because I like that title. So if that's yours, let everybody know that this is your track. And this is called Good Luck Charm for Jay. Let's check it out.
Excuse me. How do I get to know Jerk Sick?
about to download this because this is about 4 minutes and I'm not letting it ride that long. I'll skip to where that part is. Hold on. There we go. Because I love saxophone. I will say this. I wish the saxophone would have been a little bit louder. It is definitely drowned out slightly by the beat. For those of you, fun fact about LP, I actually played saxophone for 6 years when I was in middle school and high school. So I love that instrument. It's one of my favorite instruments aside from the flute as far as being in beats. Those are probably two of the best instruments to have in beats aside from trumpets. So anytime you can have a brass section or a woodwind up in that shit, throw it in. Always do it. Dan said, I love the instrumental. That sax, though, or trumpet is definitely a sax on that. All right, so I have a 30-second clip to play if I can find it. Hold on, where is it? Now, I just want to make a quick announcement real quick because I understand, and I hope you guys also understand, when you come to review shows, there is always going to be a line. It's going to be a line like at the bathroom in a water park. Long as hell and doesn't seem like it's moving. So I encourage you to kind of understand the community that I'm trying to build is just a group of people who come together, who see each other every weekend randomly, maybe on Facebook or on Twitch, on YouTube, and start to get to know each other and work together and network. That is truly what my community is all about. So I understand it gets frustrating if you don't get played, but I can't play you if you don't come back the next week or if you don't show up again. So the best thing for you to do is just be consistent, right? Holly, I'm here. LP, I'm here. I'm here. Get in early if you can, and we'll see what we can do. Everybody knows I'm really flexible, so I don't want anybody to get, upset, butthurt, or whatever, because they know they've been here for that long. Got to get their email right. Got to make sure you send it to the right place and all that. So let's see. Hey, gal, it's me, Spook Spock. I wanted to share you the instrumental of a remix I'm doing on the song. His name is Smile. Like You Mean It by The Killers. The song I used to sample was Jackie Kennedy, Under My Spell, that I chopped severely anyways. I would love to hear what you think of my progress. Here's the link. So I'm just going to play one of these because I'm already over by 15 minutes. And let's see what we got. 30 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. No problem, Jason. Thank you. See, and I love this kind of like Daft Punk type shit. What's up? Juice in the building. It was so short though. But this is going to turn into something good. I don't know if you always make them this short or not, but it sounded like it was going in like the direction of like Daft Punk. So I do want to take 1 second just to say I like that track. I really do. Obviously, it's just a short preview, so you can't really do too much judging off of it. However, you make that into some like surround sound, get it to fill up the headphones and everything. That shit is going to sound super, super good. Savvy said, I'm looking forward to see how this track progresses because it needs a little bit more. Let's see. Casper said, hey, yeah, it was super short though. Like super, super short. But nonetheless though, the only thing is the other one, let me see if I can play this one that has the vocals on it. Hopefully we don't get shut off. Whatever. If we do, it's the other one. Okay, I can't play that one. It said it was removed. So I did get a chance to set it out. Cass said I'm out here giving free beats for artists looking to rip my beats. Get at him. powerhousesubmissions@gmail.com and add him on Facebook. Thomas Beluga, like beluga whale. He said I do make them short. Oh, that's okay though. I like it. Now, as I said before, guys, if I did not, okay, let me read who I didn't get to. And if you're still in here, come to the next show. I will play you. So I left off on Verso and then Omar Guerrero, Padraig. Then we got Rock. Then we got Art Specie, Stephen Calagaropo, Greek last name, Ronald Mavimbella, Horatio Martinez, Ray Real, Kid Illa, Tim Real Trill, Jason Arnold. Oh, I already played him. Lyle, Black Ghost, Mr. Martino, and Nathan Louise Perry. So there was quite a few people that I didn't get to. But if you don't come back, I did butcher it. Fuck you. If I didn't get to you today, remember, guys, we have next weekend. And I also do interviews. So if your music catches my attention, I have a portion of my show that's called LPTV, and I will do an interview with you. I don't charge for my interviews unless you don't show up. So if you don't show up and then you reschedule, then I charge, but I don't charge for my interviews. I only charge when I get my time wasted. That's it. So if you're interested in that, just keep following the page. Keep looking out for stuff. I post indie artists and music all the time. And make sure that you're around to catch the next show, because that will definitely help me out getting to know you guys and getting more familiar with your music. That's the best way for me to do it, is for you guys to keep coming. So just remember, if you didn't get played today, I'm going to start off where I was before. I will do a roll call. If none of those people there, we just keep it moving. That's just the way it is. So with that being said, this has been the Eargasm with your girl LP. Follow me on all platforms. If you go to my main page, you will see a link that will take you, and you can go and follow all my platforms. I would appreciate the support. I do follow back. So if I see a follow, I'm going to hit you right back with it. So I definitely got y'all. But for that being said, this is your girl. Please enjoy the outro music, as it is lovely and I put time into it. And we will see you next week. I really, really appreciate you guys, and we'll talk soon. You guys have a good night. This is your girl LP. Peace out.
Up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it on a nigga. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it. So
girl, you ain't about shit, so stop talking about it. Always allude to this play when you tired, but I'll entertain ya. I'll spend if you tried it, but you need some practice. She laughed like, be quiet. Say do whatever as long as we honest. Been 20 minutes, she feeling her wine. First time on E, now she ready to drive. The effects on the side, very with how we vibing, I'm saying. We don't fret on what happened in the end. In the moment, it's a chosen way we live. Wanna show me what she practiced in the mirror. I wanna see her happy, whatever that is. We don't got nobody we can touch without the ties. That's a sacrifice we never have to make again. Weighing my advice on what she's saying, how she grind. I pray I tell her what she need to hear. If you wanna fly, you gotta jump, baby, try. You can put everything on me. Whatever you need to clear mine. Yeah, I bet. I'm saying, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it on a nigga. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, so you clearer. Yeah. It's the truth in us. As long as your balance is balanced and keep you boosted up. Sometimes you just wanna be free and form with your booty up. Other time you wanna be seen and heard when you speak. You don't wanna climb it in public, that's why you do it here. You know I'm behind you wherever you wanna do it at. This help me be mindful when open when you want room in here. She just keep on laughing and smoking like what you mean. If you wanna fly, you gotta jump, baby, try. You can put everything on me. Whatever you need to clear mine. Yeah, I bet. I'm saying, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it on a nigga. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, so you clearer. Dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it, back it, up and dump it on a nigga.